What's up, y'all? My name is Mateo, and I am a trans man of color, as you can see. And so this is my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is Passing the Baton. As we go along, you'll learn what the channel means, the point of the channel, and all of that. But basically, I just want to get straight to the point. It's been a while since I decided to make a video because I wasted a lot of time going back and forth thinking about how other people would feel about what I had to say. And basically just overthinking, oh, should I, dress my videos up? Should I go into a studio? Should I do this? Should I do that? A lot of that comes from the fact that I went to school for this, but that has nothing to do with me getting to the point. So a lot of my videos, basically, this is an intro video, and what I want to say here is that I also didn't know what to talk about because a lot of what I wanted to talk about, I learned people are not ready to discuss on a serious note. Um, and so for that, you get a lot of backlash. You get a lot of people who would like to insult you or violate you in some way rather than dismiss it if they're not ready to, or just simply say that they're not ready to or they don't want to. Um, and so that's, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like that does anything for anybody. We're all here on this planet living together. We may be in different sections of the world, but we're all here together. We all have a purpose. Um, and I'm just trying to figure mine out, So as I post things, that's the basis of my topics. I'm not really interested in people's opinions about what I do in my personal life. I'm choosing to share my personal life to help other people who are struggling because I struggled prior to finding resources and information online. So, my presence online isn't for me to gain any type of anything from people that I'm just not looking for it. I'm not. On a regular basis, I'm not even the type of person that likes to be put into a spotlight. I do enjoy speaking in front of people. I do enjoy helping people. I do enjoy having conscious conversations. And I do enjoy enlightening conversation and just experiences. And I want to share a lot of the experiences that I've been having in my life prior to transition and since transition because I find a very intricate and special difference going on as far as my outlooks on life and just how I feel overall. So again, I'm not really here for people's opinions because I'm good at feeling energy. Um, and I know what the energy is online. I know that there is a positive energy, and then there's also a dark and negative energy where people like to practice dark magic and negativity. And when you realize how much energy is put into things of that nature, you kind of understand how how lost those individuals are. Because at the end of the day, we live on a planet of free will. So if you choose to practice dark magic or to be a negative being, then choose to do just that. Why then go put yourself or your aura into a positive space in which you clearly don't like, which is why you're negative? So, that's another reason why it took me so long to even post my videos, but I'm basically here for that. So, I am a trans man. I was born female. I've been transitioning into a male physically for the past almost 3 years, and I love everything about myself. Prior to transition, I had a lot of issues with connecting to myself in a way in which I was comfortable. I was never really comfortable in the body that I was in. When I began to develop female body parts and feelings and all of that stuff, and then I would come across other beings and have to deal with how they saw me as opposed to how I felt about me, regardless of how I looked to others and how I appeared in the mirror. I still had my own belief of who I am and always have been. So, my transition has been very eye-opening. It's been difficult. It has been hard. It's been heartbreaking at times. A lot of realizations have surfaced about myself and how I think I portray myself to other people, and how I actually am. Just thinking about things that I want to change in my life for myself and better myself. And then also just coming into this space where you're understanding how the rest of the world feels about you and who you are. And it really shed a light for me on how much people lack love for themselves. Like, self-acceptance and self-love is very, very, like, it's just missed, in today's society. A lot of people tend to care to watch other people more than they care to watch themselves. And, the experience of transitioning, it allows you to kind of mingle and experience things that you probably don't want to experience or go through or any of that, but you do. And it gives you a sense of relief, and it also teaches you life in a different way. So that's where all of these thoughts and ideas are coming from, just experiences and things that I've heard people say, or people have said to me, or people have treated me, or in ways that I've reacted or treated other people. So that's the basis of the conversation that I want to have on my channel, because I feel like communication is key. And at the same time, I also, my last message in this video, I don't want to give away too much. But my last message in this video is, I want people to understand and to know that they have a purpose and that they have a choice. For some weird reason, I grew up for a really long time under this influence that I needed to ask permission to be myself. And you don't have to ask anybody shit when it comes to being yourself. I feel like a lot of depression comes from that. People are afraid to just be because they're afraid of what someone's going to say or how someone's going to treat them. And a lot of the time, that someone is someone that they love or that they trust with their life. And I don't believe that other people, value themselves enough to understand how someone else can value them that much to put that much weight on them. So I'm just here again, like I said, to have healthy, conscious conversation about life, man, because we're all going through this shit together. And that's what passing the baton is all about, passing the knowledge on to each other, or to your new self, your old self, going through trials and tribulations of life. You're just gonna pass on whatever knowledge that you learned to your new self, because at the end of the day, the point here is to enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? There is no end point. There's no end point. Just because there's a finish line doesn't mean that there's an end. You can start it all over again and finish, and then start it all over again and finish again. And I believe in each day being a new start, a fresh start. You know what I'm saying? Take that opportunity to place energy like that into your life and into your day, so that you can reach your goals and be whoever it is that you want to be. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But my name is Mateo. Like I said, I'm a trans man, and I'm just here for fun, conscious conversation, y'all. Just, share some life experience with y'all, some of my stories, and just hopefully help somebody or enlighten folks, and let people know that, some of us are just normal humans here on the planet, just trying to find our way and enjoy ourselves, because there's a lot of beauty and there's a lot of abundance around us to enjoy. So, y'all have a blessed day. And always remember to be true to yourself, and love yourself more than you love anybody else, because you cannot love anybody without loving yourself to the fullest extent. Okay? All right? That's it. That's what's up. I said it, and now I'm going to shut up. Peace.